You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hello, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I had a really good Christmas. There's a slight mishap with the Christmas dinner, which was, broke my heart. But hey ho. Had to go in work at Boxing Day, which was a bit crap. Incidentally, could you people, I'm not saying you, but, well, if you do see someone do this, can you go up to them and twat them for me? But could people not? I mean, it's really sad. Well, for starters, shops shouldn't be open on Boxing Day. It should be like the good old days where it was closed. Two, you shouldn't be shopping on Boxing Day. There's something wrong with you if you're going shopping on Boxing Day. It's like you should either be hungover for feeling full of Christmas food and hungover after much merriment, or spending time with the other half of the family, depending on how big your family is. Doing family things. It's like you would not see. I would never leave my house, unless of course I needed to. But it would never be on a Christmas Day or a Boxing Day, unless of course you arrange to visit friends. But anyway. But please, could people stop asking silly questions? Because they came into the store where I worked and they were like, "Oh, there's no milk anywhere. Have you got any more milk at all?" It's like, unlike you and unlike the poor buggers like me who had to work on Boxing Day, the rest of the country is not working. Why would you think that we would have a delivery on Boxing Day or any time prior to that? We certainly wouldn't have it on Christmas Eve because the expiration date on the milk, etc. You're coming in asking if they've got milk. The reason why there's no milk is, one, because it's Boxing Day, and two, there won't be a delivery because it's Boxing Day. So please, could people stop asking such stupid questions? In fact, if you go into a shop on Boxing Day, what you see is what you got, alright? Because there's no deliveries on Boxing Day because a large percentage of the planet's population, and I hate to offend people, there's quite a good portion of the people on this planet who aren't that sad and who are lucky enough not to work, okay? So don't go into a shop expecting there to be lots of stock because it's bloody Boxing Day. There's no deliveries, there's F all, alright? Anyway, so apart from that, I just want to get that off my chest. It needs to be said. I'm sorry, it needs to be said. And believe me, I'm not the first one. There's loads of sketches on the internet about working in that sort of situation. But anyway, back on the ball. So in this one, I figured we'd pay a trip over to King Frostmare, and this is the scariest police videos caught by officers number 4. I think we've seen a compilation before. So yes, as always, the link is in the description below. So without further ado, go check out. Incidentally, I've seen just like the first 2 seconds of it, and I was like, fuck that, mate. Anyway, let's go, shall we? I mean, sorry, but seriously, look, straight off the bat. Look at you, look at that. Oh, no previews. It's like, can I come in? It's like, oh, fuck off, love.
Late one night, an off-duty police officer was relaxing with his family when something caught his eye in the house across the street. What made this particularly strange was that the house should have been empty. Its owner had passed away only weeks before,
Oh.
and while relatives had been clearing it out during the day,
And it was built on a graveyard. Just joking.
no one had any reason to be there after dark.
But it's inside now. Tapping on the window out there.
Yeah.
Top window.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, shadow bastard. Oh, two at the bottom.
Bottom window.
I didn't see it.
Oh.
Face look like.
Judging by the accent, this is England as well.
Oh, man, it disappeared. How does his face look like?
Oh.
Oh, man, it disappeared.
What's that? Oh my god, what's that film? It's not, it's not Harry Potter. I mean, it's similar. But that film where, you got these wraiths, they sort of like puff into the ground and they puff back out again. You know what I mean? You know, but the way it collapses, it's like black smoke. It looks a lot like that, doesn't it?
Top window. Right.
Oh my god.
12 o'clock.
Can we zoom in on this?
What's he doing? He's doing that.
Bottom window.
I put on a show.
You're just going through the floor or something.
It's gone through the wall. Tell you I saw something there.
A dark shape moving swiftly through the empty rooms. The officer's family
It's like pop, boom, pop, boom, pop, boom. It's different, like basically that's upstairs. These are the windows upstairs. You know what I mean? But it's like pop, 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 pop. But at the bottom, you saw it with like black smoke going woof.
watched in a mixture of fascination and fear as the unexplained shadow darted around inside. Was there a simple explanation? Maybe just lights from passing cars creating weird reflections?
That
Or
looks too
were they
solid to be
witnessing
that, mate.
something more mysterious, like a visit from the house's former resident?
What, dressed in a black
The whole
shroud?
thing left them with goosebumps.
Look at it, though. It's too solid to be just a trick of the light. Oh.
Hospital security staff kept getting reports of mysterious voices coming from an empty room. One night, they decided to investigate. What they caught on camera was startling.
Oh.
A dark shape that seemed to appear from nowhere. The security staff noted how the temperature suddenly dropped while they were filming, and they couldn't explain what they were seeing. Was this just a strange camera effect, or did the hospital
It's like a smoky figure.
staff actually record something supernatural?
On patrol.
A rookie security guard had been dealing with unsettling experiences during his night patrols at an aging building complex. Every so often, he'd hear strange sounds echoing through the empty halls. One night, when these mysterious noises started up again, he pulled out his phone and started recording.
Man, I've been clocked in 8 minutes. Hey! Hey!
Ew.
I'm not finna go check. I'm going down there. Shit. Oh, God. Don't lie. Oh.
He's out of there.
See, there's somebody down there. They're gonna stay there. Got down there. I'm not going. Shit. Hurry up. Get a BB.
But what happened the following night was even more chilling. While making his rounds, he caught glimpses of a figure moving through the hallways. The situation took an even scarier turn when an unexplained sound rang out at the end of his patrol.
Not coming to fuck there, man. Somebody is down there with me. Somebody in here with me. When I got this job, I told them I don't do things like this. And I got my camera on. You can go if you just come out. I'll let you go free. But don't try to just pop out on me. You know what I'm saying? Scare the fuck me, make me put myself on the job. Come on now. He gonna act like he don't hear me. You know you back there. Come on. I'm not finna. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna go. 10 o'clock, I'm going this way.
That was enough for him to decide it was time to leave. Could someone have been playing an elaborate prank on the new guy? Or was there something more mysterious at work in this old building?
I'm sure there's an answer. I'll probably Google it, but why is it after brushing your teeth and using mouthwash, you get like a film in your mouth? It's like, where the fuck's that from? Is that just like where the chemicals burnt off your skin or something? Anyway, it's like, I know what you're thinking. I haven't been up to anything dodgy. But if one was to have that experience, it feels like that. I mean, it's like, I get it every time I brush my teeth and stuff. It's like weird.
One night, the security cameras at a police station parking lot captured something truly bizarre.
What the fuck is that? It's a wibbly wobbly man. Whoa!
The footage shows what looks like a shape-shifting figure, something that seems to morph and change form right before your eyes. The recording has left even experienced officers scratching their heads.
I've got chicken right on my
Could this be
thighs.
some kind of technical glitch in the camera system? A trick of the light, perhaps?
Oh my god, do you know what that reminds me of? And if you haven't seen it, go just see if you can stream it somewhere. The way it flew. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I've done a video on this. But okay, spoiler, right? Actually, you might see it on the logo. There's a film called The Mothman Prophecies, right? Those of you who've seen it will know what I'm on about. But when they stop and see this thing happen, it looks like a distortion. And then suddenly rushes to them, and then they get a bit batshit crazy. Like, and their life's never the same again. And they usually get like a phone call or a warning sort of thing. But so you know, like this ink splodgers. It's got that on the cover. Is it not Rickshaw? Horseshank. Was it Horseshank? No. But in the middle of that logo on the Mothman Prophecies is a man, a person. And before it becomes like the Mothman shape, as it rushes them, it looks like they see a glowing figure, and it's like, boom! That's what it reminds me of. Let's go back. See, think back. If you have seen it, think back to that moment, especially like in the car. So you got a figure.
Change form right before your eyes.
Looks like a figure.
The recording has left even experienced officers scratching their heads. Could this be some kind of technical glitch in the camera system? A trick of the light, perhaps? Or is there a more mysterious explanation for this strange recording?
It reminds me of... I'm not saying it is Mothman, but it reminds you of it.
Airport workers were renovating a closed-off section of the airport when they started reporting something unusual. Sightings of a little girl wandering the upper floors. Concerned about someone possibly sneaking into the restricted area, they called for an officer to investigate.
Es un ambiente sumamente extraño. No hay nadie. Y el momento de entrar en esa puerta rechinó algo.
Oh, I saw it. Did you see it?
While searching through the empty wing, the officer caught something chilling. The footage...
Oh, I don't want my thighs with the Mothman. Now look at this. Oh, fuck, you can't see it. Oh, there you go. Little bumpy bits. Fucking hell. So I deferred myself. Long story.
revealed what appeared to be a young girl's face peering through one of the locked doors. No one should have been able to get in there.
Child.
So what exactly did the camera capture? Was it somehow a real person who'd managed to sneak in?
That didn't look like
or
a child,
was there
socket.
a more supernatural explanation
Look at the
for
eyes.
this mysterious face behind the locked door?
I mean, okay, it does there, but you know what I mean? For a moment, it looked like where the child's cheeks was like top of dark eye sockets. Oh no, it's a child, a little girl. Oh, ghost child.
During their nightly patrol route, security guards drove past an old cemetery when something caught their attention. A figure that seemed to be floating above the ground. They quickly grabbed their phones and started recording the bizarre sight.
The thing is, I'm not... Sorry, I should put this here before it kicks off. But I'm not saying policemen aren't incapable of faking stuff just for, you know, get a bit of interest sort of thing. But it tends to make you sort of lean, you know, if we take their word for it, as officers of the law, it's like, you know, it's like you know, footage of UFOs from pilots. You know, there's a certain, they've got a little bit more legitimacy to it, sort of thing. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Oh, hello. Oh, if her head turns around like The Exorcist, I'm going to shit myself. No mummies. No mummies. I don't like it. It's gone quiet. She disappeared. Oh, he's going to turn around. Where is she, mate? Where is she? No mummies. No mummies. Which means no way in Spanish. And Mexican. Oh, there she is. You alright, love? You lost?
What makes this incident particularly strange is that almost nobody visits this old graveyard at night. And more importantly, people don't usually hover in midair. Maybe some kind of reflection or camera effect. The security team couldn't make sense of what they were seeing. And to this day, no one has been able to explain exactly what was captured on camera that night at the cemetery.
That's a figure. You could blatantly see that's a figure, not some pareidolia.
Officers of a hospital have shared the following incident. The security system caught a disturbing incident on one of the upper floors one evening. A female visitor was leaving the building when something unusual started to unfold.
Light? Oh. Oh, is that a light shining off the thing? Oh, God. Ran straight into the wall. Oh. Oh, there's a reflection of a person, isn't there?
The footage shows a dark shadow mysteriously appearing in the reflection of a wall nameplate. What happened next was even more chilling. The woman suddenly started acting strangely, running straight into a wall, as if she'd lost control of herself. Hospital staff quickly rushed to help when they saw what was happening, and the woman received immediate medical attention. But the incident has left everyone who's seen the footage deeply unsettled. What was that strange shadow that appeared just moments before? The woman's...
And also, she hit that... I mean, that may not look like she hit it enough force, but it looked like she hit it so hard that one of the lenses in her glasses flew out.
Behavior changed so dramatically. Could there be a connection between the mysterious reflection and her sudden, bizarre actions?
Pardon me? That looks like a reflection of a person, like, further away in the room or something, but...
The next clip was uploaded by Security98, who has done quite a bit of paranormal investigations on his channel. In this video, the uploader is driving down a quiet highway late at night, potentially working on another paranormal investigation. when he comes across a vehicle parked on the shoulder of the road. He pulls up behind the car as he believes to have seen someone inside and wants to check that everyone is alright. However, when he gets out of his car and makes his way to the vehicle, there's no one in sight. What security didn't realize is that he actually did catch something terrifying.
Oh.
Somebody's in the car.
Oh, there.
I swear to God, I saw somebody in the car.
There's a hand. There was a hand. Oh. You can see a hand pressed against that window.
A disembodied hand can be seen pressing against the glass of the car from the inside, and then it quickly disappears. No body or face can be seen in the car at all, and as we can notice, the car is definitely empty. Once security opens it up, no trace of a person is found, and it appears that the uploader did not notice the hand in the moment of filming. What explanation could there be for this video? Do you guys think this is a legitimate ghost sighting? Or was it just a reflection from somewhere? Let me know.
Hang on, you're saying he didn't know... I'm not saying this affects the legitimacy of the thing. I'm just saying he slipped up there on his commentary because he's like, when they filmed it, they said they never saw anyone. Yet, as he got out, he swears he said he saw someone in the car. So did he see some other movement, or... You know what I mean? Or is the hand a separate thing that he didn't see?
An off-duty police officer was checking footage from his trail camera when he stumbled upon something that left him speechless.
Oh, it's Gollum.
What he found in those recordings was unlike anything he'd seen before. Some kind of strange figure had triggered the motion sensor.
That's bizarre.
The officer, despite his years of experience, still can't explain what his camera recorded that night.
See, I'm not saying it's not fake, and it's, you know, we only got their word for it. But if I just saw that and you just told me it was someone who just saw it, etc., I would have gone, fake. But I'm being slightly on the fence with it because it's filmed by policemen. Nightly scare.
Late one night, an officer was patrolling an old factory that had been plagued by mysterious break-ins and strange events. As he made his rounds, odd noises in the distance caught his attention, prompting him to start recording on his phone.
¿Quién anda ahí? Junta la escalera. Escalera caída. Pucha. Aquí no hay nadie. ¿Quién anda ahí?
Oh, at least the toilet's clean.
Todo está acá.
Oh,
No hay
pardon
nadie.
me.
Esto está raro.
A ladder suddenly toppled over in an empty room. Since he was supposedly alone in the building, this was unsettling enough. But things were about to get even more frightening.
Let's go.
Oh. ¿Quién anda ahí?
Fuck that, I'd have all lights on, mate, climbing up the stairs like that. Oh, pardon me.
No te tengo miedo.
Don't say that, mate. You'll activate the horror.
Hijo de puta.
Sorry for my my gas. I was eating a lot of crisps and stuff while I'm watching TV. So.
No te tengo miedo. Puta.
His phone recorded objects moving by themselves right in front of him, followed by loud crashes from the floor below. Despite his growing fear, the officer knew he had to investigate the lower level.
Las cosas que se cayeron. La loción. Sea lo que sea, no te tengo miedo. Para nada te tengo miedo.
The whole incident raises some disturbing questions. What force was powerful enough to move these objects? Could this be evidence of a poltergeist haunting the abandoned factory? The officer's footage has left many wondering what really happened in that factory that night. During what started as a routine night at a construction site, an officer was keeping watch due to recent equipment thefts. Everything seemed normal until strange sounds broke the silence. When he heard these unsettling noises, he pulled out his phone and started recording.
See, either that's a fox or it's La Llorona. Because foxes make sounds like it makes because foxes make noises like someone's being murdered. Oh no! Oh God! That's oh wait up. I can't show you the chicken because it's all over me. That's what she said. But do you remember? I'm not sure if you remember, but do you remember that compilation of Japanese videos we watched? And there was a guy in Japan who lived in a house, and he heard those noises come from inside his bathroom and outside his house. Oh my God! It reminds me exactly the same sound. Oh.
The footage captured something that still gives him chills. Mysterious screams echoing through the empty site. What makes this particularly unnerving is that he couldn't find any source for these sounds, despite searching the area. Was there someone or something hiding in the shadows that he couldn't see? The officer, who's convinced this wasn't just your average trespasser, believes he either recorded evidence of something supernatural or caught the sounds of some kind of invisible creature moving through the site.
Creature. I love his voice. But yeah, the first lot of sounds, you could pin it down to, say, a fox. Or, or a relative creature that is related to... I'm not sure if you've got foxes in that area, so forgive me, that's what I mean. But a lot of places got fucking foxes, isn't they? But it's that... you know what I mean? Oh, God, give myself fucking... give myself a rub. That's what she said. Oh. Get a bit of friction going. Good warning. But, yeah, I mean, the first lot of noises you think could be like a small mammal, like a fox or something. But then it's like the secondary ones is like, it's just horrible.
The following video was captured by guard Francisco Hernandez, who was finishing his shift when he heard a mysterious noise coming from one of the airplanes. He states that this is part of airline protocol, since they experienced a break-in some months back.
Who are you? That's a sort of name for like a guy who could be Zorro. I mean, tell me your name, stranger. My name is Francisco. Fuck, I forgot the end bit. Yeah.
Mysterious noise coming from... The following video was captured by guard Francisco Hernandez, who...
My name is Francisco Hernandez. Knowing. Hey.
Was finishing his shift when he heard a mysterious noise coming from one of the airplanes. He states that this is part of airline protocol, since they experienced a break-in some months back. As the man shines his torch down the aisle, a shadowy figure appears around the corner.
Where? I couldn't see it. Oh, he just came from there. There was no one there. Could that be a light effect from the light on his... Oh, fuck you! I was thinking that could have been light effect from the torch, you know, the shadow effect on that shit. Fuck it out. And it's just... Why the sound effect? For fuck's sake. Belga. Purr. Oh.
No, mommy.
No mummies. No.
Trembling in fear, we see him exiting the airplane as fast as he can, and it is said that he clocked off only minutes later.
Don't blame
What could
him.
our guard have captured here exactly?
Hell.
A shadowy figure that was looming around in the airplane.
Because he checked that area out.
How eerie.
Oh.
But there was another incident that took place at this airport. A colleague of his noticed ghostly passengers that apparently were stepping off.
So I had to dig some Rene out. I've got fed up with this burping and stuff.
An airplane from the afterlife.
What the fuck? Come on, sure what?
And we see them going through a tunnel that is not attached to any physical airplane, which makes even more people believe that ghosts and spirits are a common sight here.
Yeah, but flying generally is one of the safest forms of travel, isn't it? So where the fuck are they
Are
coming
these
from?
passengers that lost their life on one of these flights? Passengers of a plane that never arrived at its destination? A terrifying thought.
Unless, of course, I'm not saying it is, unless, of course, that juncture, we're only seeing one door, but it's like a Y shape, you know what I mean? Or a V shape. So you got a tunnel here that's sending them that way, and you got like a door here, and we're thinking that they're coming from this door here, if that makes sense. It's the only thing I can think of, but why would you get haunted airports and stuff? Because I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but in general, flying is a safe experience.
A creepy video shared by security staff of a hospital. It seems to show a security guard interacting with unseen children in an unnamed hospital.
It's like
In
balloons
the
chasing.
CCTV footage, the guard walks down a hallway, but something strange happens then. The balloons follow him without any visible help. The guard claims he saw 2 children in the hallway and was talking to them. Then he gave them balloons and went on his way. But when a colleague reviewed the footage and contacted him, they both were pretty puzzled. The guard insists he saw the children, which is pretty strange since there were none.
It's like they're following him.
Was it perhaps ghosts or just a strange coincidence?
But he goes back and talks to them. Look. Ooh, that's
Let
weird.
me know what you guys think.
That's fucking weird. Those are the weirdest ones in the hospital where they talk to people and they say, oh, I was talking to someone. We're like, no.
Now we're checking back in with security officer Jay Breezy, who we've met before during his shifts at the entrance of an old hospital. If you remember, he's had his share of unexplained encounters. But today, he's sharing even more mysterious experiences caught on camera.
Surprised he stayed in that job.
Look how I saw that. See, I saw that. And I'm like, and then it disappeared over there by the desk. And I was like, okay. So I looked at the camera. I was like, you know what? I'm going to calm down. So I wanted to tell the camera, y'all see that? Yeah, right? I'm telling CHA, did y'all see that? Mother decided to show itself again. See it? See it? It's faint though. I looked at it like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I hesitated, so I just threw something because I didn't know what to do, you know. But that time it came from over my head though, for some reason. I don't know. But I was like, you know what? Look at that. There's no way that could have failed by, like, somebody didn't do that. Something did that by itself. How could a ceiling light fall on its own? Like that. Look. There you go. Look at that. It was cold. I'm like, oh, man. I wanted to follow it and feel. See, I'm trying to feel, like, follow the cold breeze. I saw it going towards the elevator. So I went there. It was actually a cold breeze towards the elevator, then it just stopped. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, okay. Then something touched me. I'm like, what the fuck? Something touched me. I'm still trying to see, like, where is it at? Like, it vanished, so how is it still touching me or something? I don't know. It's creepy. So I'm like, okay.
The new security footage adds to Jay's growing collection of unexplained events at his post. While Jay has gotten somewhat used to strange occurrences during his night shifts, these latest incidents still leave him wondering. Could he be recording actual spirits moving through the hospital halls? Are these perhaps former patients making a return visit? Whatever the explanation, these new additions to Jay's supernatural encounters are just as puzzling as the ones we've seen before.
Cemetery capture.
A security guard was making his usual rounds through the graveyard one night when something caught his attention. Movement among the headstones. While trespassers aren't unheard of, what he discovered when he shined his flashlight toward the motion was far more unsettling.
Oh, I saw
The
you.
footage shows the moment when his light beam caught something ducking behind a gravestone. but it wasn't any ordinary trespasser. Whatever was peering back at him from behind that headstone left the experienced guard completely shaken. Could it have been someone playing a prank in the cemetery after hours? Or maybe, given the
Yeah, but look how small that... Excuse language, but look how small that bloody headstone is. Where are they going to hide without you spotting them?
location, was it something more supernatural lurking among the graves? The guard, who's used to working these lonely night shifts, had never encountered anything like this before, and he still can't explain what kind of presence he caught watching him from the shadows that night.
No, I mean, this was a cat going like that. No, put its head down. But it can't be a prank. It's like, where are you going to hide behind that small stone?
A security officer was stationed at his post when unusual sounds put him on edge. At first, everything seemed normal as he scanned the area, but when he checked the live security feed, his blood ran cold.
Ooh, hello.
Burada fark ettim. Dışarı çıktım. Baktım kayboldu.
And he sees it. Oh!
Burada kayboldu.
Disappeared. It fucking flew up in the sky, mate.
Koşturdum içeri.
The monitor showed something chilling, a mysterious figure standing just a few meters away from him, even though he couldn't see anything with his own eyes. When he went to investigate, things got even stranger. Whatever had appeared on the camera had completely vanished, leaving no trace behind. And more importantly, what kind of presence could appear and disappear without a trace? The officer, who's likely seen his share of odd things during night shifts, still can't explain what the cameras captured that night. In Mexico, there's an abandoned theme park that opened in 1988, but closed after several fatal accidents. While it's unclear if the accidents led to its closure, some speculate it was due to reports of paranormal activity from visitors. The park was built on a cemetery, adding to the eerie atmosphere for urban explorers. Despite being monitored and protected by a security company, patrols have reported feeling uneasy due to leftover statues. One urban legend revolves around a haunted statue of Snow White. Securing personnel claim to have seen it move from its original position, giving them chills. One particular eerie night, a patrol group spotted what seemed like an intruder in the park.
No.
Güey, ese es el velador de...
Velador. ¡Ey! Velador.
Aguanta, espérate, ey. Shh, no te muevas.
She's going for a walk, mate. She's off down the pub.
No te muevas ahí.
Do some tequila.
Güey.
¿Velador?
Ese no es el velador, güey.
Güey, no es el velador.
No.
You see the skirt
No,
and everything.
aguanta.
What the fuck's that?
Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien,
fuck.
Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, güey. Ese no es el velador. No digas perras mamadas, güey. No digas perras mamadas, güey. Perdón. Güey, ¿fue aquí? No digas mamadas, güey. Mire. No digas mamadas, güey.
She stopped, gone, oh, you caught me.
No, Yos. No. No, güey, no mames.
I'll drop kick that. I'll taser it.
No sé.
Get a
¿Crees que haya
flamethrower.
sido ella? No mames, güey, no mames.
No mummies.
Upon closer inspection, they realized the figure was wearing a dress and walking oddly. Later, they stumbled upon the Snow White statue, noticing its dress.
So a motorbike went past, but it was where there was a. It wasn't so close. It was like, you know what I mean? It just echoed fucking heavy on the edge. But yeah, she was moving across that pathway bit, and then she stopped there, going, "Oh, you caught me."
The intruders. This led to them question whether the supposed person was actually the moving statue. The group is divided on whether they witnessed the statue moving or if something else was
wearing a yellow skirt.
I think this one remains a mystery. What do you think?
They had a yellow skirt on, mate. Like a statue. Strange incident.
Security staff were reviewing surveillance footage from an old storage facility when they came across something that made them pause. No one believed that something extraordinary had transpired while he was unpacking boxes. He managed to capture the event on camera, and while various unusual occurrences are visible throughout the footage, it is the final moments that deeply disturb him.
Single night. I dislike just putting things away from the box. All right, now watch. I want you guys to focus on this area right here. Okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit.
They haven't got the first clue on how to use it.
All right, watch.
If you have the doctrine right and you stow it on a shelf in your closet and do not pull that doctrine out.
Boom, you see that?
What good does that doctrine?
Get back here for you guys, give you a better view. Look at that. And I'm just like tripping, like what? Okay, but
Gee, what?
pay attention to this area right here.
I can grant that they
Watch.
They could teach justification correctly. But so what? It's not what I asked you.
Is that you?
Just followed him to the main store.
Look. I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that? Come out.
Show yourself.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm determined to activate the horror.
Is that you?
I'm afraid of you.
I threw down the box earlier?
I am the ghost of... It's the ghost of Mariah Carey, isn't it? Oh, fuck you, mate. I thought it was a shadow bastard stood there.
Come on out.
Was that a Michael Jackson costume?
You don't scare me.
Oh, that's right, mate. Keep poking it with a stick. Poke it with a stick and watch its balls grow.
Come on out, pussy.
Go brick top on it.
Always trying to mess with me.
That is a big shot. Oh.
Ooh! No. There I am, right there. Look, you see that? You see that?
Ooh. No mummies?
No.
The manager, already on edge, was further alarmed when he saw something alarming recorded by a camera positioned at the store's side entrance. The footage appears to show his hair lifting seemingly on its own, followed by a sudden, forceful yank that sends him into a panicked frenzy. He initially believed someone was playing a prank on him, but upon reviewing the video, he saw that there was no one else in the vicinity.
I'm surprised our shop ain't haunted because it was used to be, well, although colleagues said they saw someone upstairs, which we don't use incidentally. It basically used to be a pub inn sort of thing, place. And so yeah, if you think that the upstairs is guest quarters or where the landlord used to live or the family or whatever, it's like, yeah, you'd think that sort of place would be haunted, but
At the time, this unexplained tug left him questioning who or what could have caused it,
That's what she
while
said.
some viewers speculate that this could be the work of a ghost or supernatural entity the manager had previously mentioned. Others remain skeptical. For the
So it's
manager,
heavy,
however,
cold.
he is convinced that this disturbing incident is linked to the same mysterious force that has been troubling the store. What do you think could be behind this unsettling event?
The stop.
What began as a routine traffic stop quickly escalated into one of the most unsettling encounters a police officer has ever faced. The incident, captured on body camera footage, sent shockwaves through the entire police department and has since been regarded as one of the most enigmatic videos ever recorded. At first, everything seemed ordinary. The officer requested the driver's license and registration, following standard procedure. But when the officer returned to the patrol car to run the details, something unexplainable occurred.
Your registration is What the? Can I see your driver's license registration, please?
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Here's my license, but this is my mom's car, so.
Where are you headed to where you're speeding and missing stop signs?
I was just headed to a friend's house. It's like literally right there. It's
okay.
A birthday party. So,
got it.
Not mine, but.
Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
No, of course not.
All right. Sit tight, sir. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your registration is What the?
Sarah?
What the heck?
Sarah?
3201.
Sarah, the driver, vanished without a trace. The dashcam footage reveals no indication of an accomplice assisting in her disappearance. The scene is as eerie as it sounds. Sarah simply ceases to exist. Could this be a glitch in the fabric of reality? From that moment on, Sarah was never seen again. Despite thorough investigation, the police was unable to trace her ID, and her true identity remains shrouded in mystery. Did she slip into another dimension? Or could she have hidden somewhere in the car, evading detection? The questions linger, but the answers remain elusive.
Yeah, but they would have checked the car now, wouldn't they? Oh, that is weird, man. That's fucking
This
weird.
video was shared by a security officer who states that he noticed one of his colleagues patrolling one of the surveilled roads. Based on his reports, he saw his colleague talking to himself, which was pretty odd. And after watching this unfold for a few moments, he contacted him via radio.
¿Qué hizo? ¿Era el chico que está hablando ahí? Sí, ¿con quién está hablando ahí luego usted?
Una propietaria de la casa 125.
Marica, la propietaria de la casa 125 falleció hace como unos 20 días, marica.
No, ¿cómo así? ¿Qué me está diciendo?
Sí, no, usted está hablando ahí solo, marica. Lo estoy viendo aquí por la cámara, se está hablando ahí solo.
No, ¿cómo mierda lo pongo?
His colleague answered and told him that he was talking to a resident from apartment 125, which, like we have learned, had passed away a few weeks ago. And the man was not aware of that. Is it possible that he was talking to the deceased person's spirit? Or was the guard just imagining things? Very hard to say, but still a pretty creepy incident, whatever the answer.
Oh, look at the state of that. Well then, they were good, weren't they? That was King Frostmare. I'm glad I stumbled onto that video. Yes. Yeah, they were good, weren't they? Whew. Yeah, that one that was going towards the camera. That reminds me of the Mothman and that. But yes, it's even more messed up when it's on police cam as well. And that woman disappearing at the end. That is fucking bizarre, isn't it? Hey, as always, thanks for sitting through these and watching them with me. If you've made it this far and enjoyed yourself, then please be sure to hit the like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And with that, because for starters, it didn't cost you anything, but it also would be great to have you here with us. So until next time, take care and be well.